Hello, fellow AstroFluxers. Today we had an update. It appears that the PvP update has now been a full update. It was proposed or even given to us sometime last week, maybe 2 weeks ago. There was a whole bunch of replies to it, and it looks like it pretty much stayed as is from when it was proposed to now. So what are the changes? Up to 500 players will now receive a Flux reward. That is a whole bunch more than it was just last month. Last month it was only 10 players. They have removed negative rating points. The following rewards are listed here. That's a huge spread. Even at if you're the 500th player, you still get 100 Flux. Here are the requirements. You need at least 1,000 rating points to qualify for any rewards. That's right here. The rating per game, you can win anywhere between 0 and 50 points. In domination matches, you can win. If you win the match, you get 25 points. Then you get extra points for base capture, defending a base, no deaths, 3 killing sprees, 10 killing sprees, and prevention of killing sprees. In deathmatch, first place is 30 points, second place is 25 points, third place is 20 points, no deaths equals 10 points, 3 killing sprees equals 5 points, 10 killing sprees equals 5 points, and prevention of killing sprees is 3 points. There are penalties. If you leave the game, it's negative 50 points. If you are AFK during the match, it's negative 50 points. It looks like these are the only negative points in the current system. That's as of today, December 1st. Some other changes that also occurred besides the update was the Nexer bombs were missing a detonate other explosive triggers. I guess that means that it wasn't blowing up like mines or something else that would explode like C4. And then we've got this little thing down here, future stuff. Apparently there's going to be 3 new player ships. There's going to be a Vorstrom balance patch, and the 3 emperors will be released. Now, it doesn't say when any of these things are going to happen. It could happen within the next week, or it could happen within the next month, or 2 months, or 3 months, or 4 months. Who knows? These developers take their time with stuff, and I think when they take their time, they sometimes get it right, and if they rush it, they get it wrong. Let's hope that they have been working on this stuff and they get it right. The 3 new player ships. This is a spoiler alert. I'm going to go ahead and show you what they might look like. Someone had already did some research and found them. Night Sky is the guy who did the research and found these ships on the Sprite sheet. I will link this thread below in the description so you can look at the ships yourselves. But this is what the 3 possible new ships will look like. Here are some bigger versions. This one sort of looks like an orbiter, but has some extra things on front of it. And this one's got an interesting action going on here. Who knows what these weapons do, or not weapons, with ships. This one does look like a weapon. It looks like there's some sort of saw blade on front, or a laser blade. Looks pretty interesting. Again, these ships are not final. We don't know if these ships are actually the ships. They were just found on the Sprite sheet. So there's not a 100% guarantee that these will be the ships, but there's a good chance that they will be. So again, just to review, the PvP update was done today. Basically what this means for anybody who likes to PvP, if you can put the time in, you can get some Flux. Will you be in the top 10? I don't know, but you can definitely earn up to 300 to 250 to 200 to 150 to 100 Flux. Looks like it's a good update if you want to be able to get Flux. We'll see though. It doesn't seem like it creates very much competition in PvP. It just feels to me that, and I've said this in the previous threads, that this seems like this is all about time. If you can do more matches, the higher score you'll get. So if you can get 30 matches a day, you'll get a higher rating. If you do 10 matches a day, you'll get a lower rating. But, you know, it depends on how many matches you can get into and who's playing. I mean, it all depends on all kinds of stuff. I mean, you're not going to guarantee to win 25 points a match. I mean, you could still lose. You can still get some of these killing sprees maybe and no deaths, but still, it's going to fluctuate throughout the day on how many points you actually get. But I still believe that this system's all about how many matches you can get in a day. The more you get, the higher amount of flux you'll have at the end of the month. Anyways, that is all I have for today. I know I kind of rambled here. I've been sick this past month. I've had strep throat. My voice has been terrible. I've got some videos lined up that I want to do, that I'm trying to work on and still play the game and still have fun. And hopefully I'll have those being worked on soon here for you guys. That's all I have for you. Have a nice day.